poison. I got poison running through my veins. Oh, poison. Sorry, this guy's handle makes me think of that song, even though the song's about drug addiction, by the way. I think heroin, is the exact issue that's at hand in that song, but this is for Mr. Dr. Poison. This is amplifier, it's a little 2-pill. Amp number 3877, over 100 plus amplifiers ago. So this thing's been out there for a hot minute, because you guys know I'm really slow in producing boxes. This thing here, the note says stopped keying up. Now I just wonder, I'm just asking for a friend, when this transistor blew, if he kept keying it until this other transistor was dead. So I've got it hooked up because I want to test the key-in circuit. I don't care what the amplifier puts out. Here's the other thing that we're going to have to repair. You hear that click noise? Yeah. The variable has got a hole blown in it, and I can tell that, so that would be all the way up, like so. And there's a burn, rough mark there, and then a really big one there. So I think the knob wasn't turned up all the way. I think he overdrove it and killed it. I think. I know. I hear everybody in the comment section already. Don't quit your day job. Leave this thing into Alice Cooper, because you ain't no Alice Cooper. And guess what? I'm with you. This is my day job. My go-to. This was my side hustle. Now it's my full-time hustle. I love my life, and I'm grateful to get to do this. By the way, thank you guys. Come join us on Patreon. BBI Amps on Patreon, please. Come join if you find me entertaining in any way. If you want to show support, that's how we do it. I'm interested in two things now. We're going to perform a cute little fast test. I want to see if the key-in circuit's popped, because that's one thing. And then I want to see if this other transistor even attempts to turn on. Not that we're going to pull them both out, because we are. So amp off. We can talk through the amp. It's a 1,000 watt slug in peak, but it doesn't matter. This one's a 5 watt slug going forward. So we're going to put a 1.5 watts in it, as right there showing us. Turn the amp on. Okay, so the key-in circuit does work. 1, 2. Yeah, not even trying to light up. No big deal. No pain, no strain. Okay. Let's go ahead and disconnect this. We'll disconnect this. And through the magic of cinematography, when we get back, we'll have 2 new transistors in this thing and a new variable. And we'll recertify it. I said, feed my Frankenstein. Brace my libido. You're such a psycho. Saying, wow, whoa. All right. Oh. Oh, it's good. Okay. There's our burn and our variable resistor. This is our carbon wiper. Yeah, this is fried. Okay, so that's easy enough. It's already all been fixed, by the way. Already got all brand new potentiometer and everything in it. Let's check these transistors. I just put 2 brand new ones in there. It's not worth my time digging around trying to find a replacement. So what we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Dead. Dead, dead, and dead. No component detected. Translation? It's dead. If you guys that don't know what this is an Atlas DCA75 transistor tester, and we are testing for our HFE insulation gain on the transistor. This has a gain of 7. It's not dead, but it's pretty darn close to it. So That's why we went ahead and we replaced both of the transistors. So we're all back up and running. This is our dead one. This is our almost dead one. We're going to take the dead one, we're going to throw it up in the giant 1 gallon Ziploc bag that we show every year. End of every video, or every end of your video. Okay, so got our variable nice and smooth. Look at that. Oh, it's like butter. All right, so we got a 1,000 watt slug, 1,000 watt slug in peak, 1,000 in average, 5 watt slug in reverse, back from the bird, 10,000 watt dummy load. First, let's show you radio drive. Doo-doo-doo. We're using the D-Rail 955 Striker. Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to put about 110, 120 watts in it, and we're getting out the other end. Hello, 1, 2, about 450, 475. And that's all we're going to get. And why is that so much lower than normal? Because of the variable. And of course, he's got this attenuator switch that he had me build into it. 10 dB down attenuator from it. So I built one like this for my buddy Juice as well. But at the end of the day, hello, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We'll go up here and we'll look at the input reflect. Make sure that that's all top notch, because it is. Hello, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. About less than a half a watt and less than 2 bars. So everything's perfect. It's just the way this should be. Well, Mr. Poison, thank you, sir. It's always fun to work on my own boxes. It happens from time to time. People just break shit. It is what it is. But done. Off to the races and running. Gentlemen, my name is BBI. And without a shadow of a doubt, I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho. Come check us out, bbiamps.com. Come find me on Facebook. BBI Amps. It's the group with 8,000 people in it, not the fake one that somebody else made trying to claim all my fame. And yeah, come follow us on Patreon. The Patreon thing's really important. It's what helps keep the lights on over here. It really does. Really does. It only costs $1. And any support you want to show, very much appreciated. And on that note, I say, gentlemen, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Quick shout out to Penna, which has been very helpful to me the last couple days on a few other side projects. XS, Siglant, MechMan, Bird, and Coaxial Dynamics. Gentlemen, I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho, and I'll see you. Click, click.